Hello, folks. Time for another video and shave. Okay, it's going to be a little weird today because my monitor, as you see here, is nothing's on it because I don't know, I had a connection problem today. So I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, let's get the shave going. From my order from Pasteur's that I got in a couple days ago, one soap that I didn't have for a while, and I love the scent on it, was Razorock's Caribbean Holiday. Now, I don't know, because when I remember the original scent of this soap, it really reminded me of a pina colada. From what I remember, I ran out of this soap a few years ago. I never reordered it because I think when I originally ordered this, I ordered this off of Amazon. And when I went back to Amazon to reorder it, it wasn't available, or like it was through a third-party seller and they wanted like an obscene amount of money. Well, I know it was available on Italian Barber, but I didn't order it. But when I was on Pasteur's, I saw it was there. And I made a mistake and I ordered the older formula. There's a new formula, the Razorock Super formula with all the goodies in it. But this is the older formula. I'll pop up the ingredients now, which I actually had a hard time finding. There was a label on the back of this, but it was all smeared. So I actually took it off because it was all sticky. So anyway, man, I got something in my throat today. It's a good smell, but on this one, all I'm really getting out of this is some but coconut and chocolate. Now, the original scent I remember was like pineapple, coconut, I believe rum and chocolate. So what I'm really getting out of this is just a lot of coconut. I don't get any pineapple. I know there was pineapple in the original scent profile. I've already lathered it up, even though my lather kind of poofed out here because I was screwing around my camera app for like a half an hour. But I got it lathered up. I'm using the Razorock 400 today in the aluminum handle. And I whipped it up in the Captain's Choice bowl. Right there, I just scraped some up, put it in the bottom. It's in the Captain's Choice bowl. And razor today, I figure I'm just going to go basic with the Merkur 38c. Just got that longer barber pole handle, and it's the same head as a 34C, so if you're wondering that. And blade today is the Chroma Diamant on its first use. I'm really freaking out because usually I can see myself. I don't know if I'm in frame. I know I'm recording because I can see the back of my phone because I use the front, or I use the back camera. Okay, anyway. Excuse me. I'm a little just out of sorts today because I had so many issues this morning with my setup here. Alrighty. Wet the face. You know what? Let's do a little Halloween hobo look today. With the Tube pre-shave from PAA. It'll give me that nice hobo look. I call it the Halloween hobo. Awesome. So that was the Tube by PAA. Good stuff. Alrighty. So let's go with the Caribbean or Caribbean. Not sure how people around the world pronounce it. I call it Caribbean. And sometimes I call it Caribbean Holiday. Yeah, what I'm getting out of this is a heavy coconut scent. Kind of reminds me of Taylor Bond Street coconut. Now, I don't know if this is because this is the older formula and maybe it's sat around on the shelf for a while. It still looks like it has plenty of slickness and good lather. This lather sat around in this bowl after I whipped it up for almost an hour, like 45 minutes, because I couldn't get my camera for some reason to connect to my iPad. Crazy. And I did goof when I ordered this because I did see that the Razorock, they had it in both formulas. They had this in the older formula, which is the one I have, and the newer Razorock formula with all the good like shea butters in it and stuff like that, and lanolin. This is the older formula, which is still good. I mean, look at that lather. That's perfect. Look at that. Good stuff. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I finally did get my hair cut. Even though there's not many hairs to cut, but my wife actually found time for me to cut my hair, and I just got soap in my ear. I hate that. Anyway, I am all disheveled today because I was all looking forward to making this video, and then when I came in here, as usual, I plop my camera up on the mirror, and I'm ready to go. Well, when I went to connect it to my iPad, it just wouldn't connect, so I'm kind of shooting this blind. I kind of had to reach around the camera to hit the record button. I can't even tell if I am recording because I can't see the display. But I'm also trying, I also noticed in my camera app, the one that I use to record my videos, which is called Movie Pro. I think somebody asked me that one time. That's why I can use the remote monitoring app, because this has that function. I'm not sure why it's not working right. Maybe I'll have to delete the app and reinstall it. I don't know. My phone just did an update too, so it could be that. I have to do a little bit of research, but hopefully I'll get through this shave. But anyway, I was looking at the app, and I can choose which microphone I can record on. This camera, or this phone, has many microphones on it. So I pick the front or the back facing microphone today, see if it makes a difference. I do normally shoot with an external mic, but my last video sounded really good, and it's less crap I have to put up on the mirror. Even though I do use a pretty heavy duty mirror mount, I used the one that was from my GoPro, which is pretty strong, knock on wood. I think it only fell off my mirror once. Yeah, I was a little bummed when I looked at my receipt, and from Pasteur's, because I wasn't sure which version of this soap I bought. If I bought the older formula or the newer formula. And I knew from the price it was probably going to be the older formula, because it was rather inexpensive. Even though the new formula isn't expensive at all. I think it's, I don't really want it, maybe $10. And I think I paid $7 for the older formula. But the older Razorock formula is still good. I mean, it doesn't have all the magic ingredients like the newer one does, but it's still good. I mean, my original Razorock Triple X is like that, and I think I have the Stallion in the same older formula, so it's a good formula. Definitely has good slickness. And I'm glad the lather kind of stayed when I was farting around my camera setup, because it just sat in that bowl for an hour. And you can still see it's still nice and lathery. I usually don't build my lather real thick anyway, because I really don't like to have like 30 feet of lather on my face. It kind of restricts when I'm trying to shave to figure out where I gotta shave. There's too much on my face, so I like it kind of tight to my face. As long as the hydration is perfect and the slickness is there, that's all that I care about. I don't need to have that giant Santa Claus beard look. I love this chroma blade in this razor. And by the way, my air conditioning kicked on for, I don't even know. I didn't even know I had it on. Maybe my wife turned it on. I'll be interested to see how this video comes out, since I can't see myself. I was thinking of shooting with the front-facing camera, but I like the clarity from the back camera because it's higher megapixel. That's why I use my iPad as a monitor, because I can't see myself, and sometimes you want to make sure you're in frame. So I pretty much set up on my mirror in the same spot every time. I just don't know if I'll be in frame. Wow, that is awesome. But that did a really good job. Like a really good job. I feel pretty good. Just got the usual spot, but smells great. Just doesn't smell like I remember it. I remember it would just had that very like pina colada kind of scent, and now I'm just getting a lot of coconut. I don't get any pineapple. And I remember it used to have a good pineapple, upfront pineapple scent. From what I can remember, it's been at least 2 years since I've had this soap, so. I mean, it was inexpensive, so maybe I'll just order the newer formula, but this is a brand new tub, so it's gonna probably take me some time to get through it. I ripped through my original Caribbean holiday soap I had because I gave samples to a whole bunch of people, and I didn't have a ton of soaps at the time, so I used it a lot. All right, I think I'm gonna end it there. Empty the old Sea Monster sink. Like I said, if my video seems a little off today, it's just because I don't have my trusty monitor, so I can't see myself. All right, just do a little quick rinse of the sink. Let me fix my sink towel. It's all undone. All right, I'll just do a little cold water rinse. I was hoping on a little bit more of a pineapple scent off this today, but like I said, I don't remember. Maybe I'm just remembering the soap wrong, but I just get a lot of coconut and like chocolate. Kind of like a coconut Tootsie Roll. All right, just gonna grab the old Lancaster towel. Slickness was great. I never really had any slickness issues with any Razorock soaps. I think when I first got like XXX and I didn't know, how much water to originally, put in, and I think my slickness back in the day was crappy, but once you get it dialed in, it's perfect. So slickness was good. And that Merkur 38c is nice and mild anyway. Good deal. I can't tell if this is even in frame like I normally can, but it's got the same head as a 34c. And like I said, what was in here today was a Chroma Diamant. And you can see that there. This razor is a two-piece, just like the 34c. It's two pieces. Kind of goes just together like the 34c does. All right, so to recap, that was Razorock's Caribbean Holiday, or Caribbean, however you pronounce it. And it's a great scent. I'm just getting a lot of coconut and kind of chocolatey. So maybe I'll have to order the newer formula, because I don't know if this one was sitting around for a while. But the soap looks great. I mean, it's still, it's got a good look to it. Got that classic Razorock label there. I don't know how it's going to come out because I can't see it. And I used the Captain's Choice bowl that my buddy Wes sent to me. I think it's called the Sandstorm or something like that. And there's plenty left in there. And I used the Razorock 400 aluminum handled brush today. See the aluminum handle? Great brush. I love this brush. Alrighty. And that was a Chroma Diamant blade in there. Boy, I got louder all over my fingers again. Chroma Diamant. Good stuff. Alright, so to finish off this really nice shave, gotta take this blade and put it out of reach, or else I'll forget about it and cut myself. So, to end the shave, I thought I was gonna get a little bit more coconutty, pina colada kind of scent. So I pulled out the LimeSec. I'm gonna use it anyway, because it would go good with that soap. Coconut and lime always goes good. Like I said, I thought there was supposedly some more pineapple in it, but I'm not picking up any pineapple at all. I figured maybe once I lathered it, and I remember seeing on the scent profile, it was, pineapple was in it, but either the soap is, maybe it's older, I don't know. But it's still good. It's not Pasteur's fault. I wanted to order the newer base on that, but my screw up. But it's still good. So, if you like today's Razorock Caribbean Holiday Shave, or Caribbean Holiday, however you pronounce it in your section of the world, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. I hope this video I can use. So if you see it, it was usable. I just hope the sound is also okay. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm already working on a giveaway when we get up there. We'll slowly climb like we did last time and get more subscribers and more giveaways. So everybody stay safe out there. And until next shave, hopefully I'll have my monitor back up and running. But until next shave, Glenn's signing off.